Well, not these. I know Disney is like about to make like their own like Netflix type
That's what I heard.
like app basically or streaming service. Like I wonder if they'll like include all of their like old, like shows like or stuff like from the Disney Channel, or if it's just for like Disney movies, like fucking
Smart House.
Well, no, I was thinking like the mainstream ones,
Yeah.
like
If they had
fucking
like
Cinderella and shit.
if they had all those original Disney movies that they would like air.
Yeah, like I wonder if they. Smart House honestly was kind of scary.
That was my favorite movie.
I thought it was kind of scary. I don't know.
But the black haired main actor, I think his name is Ryan. His real name. I couldn't stand him. But Smart House was one of my favorite Disney movies. I loved it.
I liked the one where the kid turned into a mermaid.
The 13th year or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember he like woke up one day and he had like scales all over him and he was just like, what the fuck is this? And he found his like mom was like a mermaid.
Oh my god.
Like I think his mom was like dead or something, and then he found out she was alive, but she was a mermaid.
Let me guess, the dad tried to keep it a secret.
Yeah, he was like, I didn't want you to know.
Typical.
He's like, Dad, it's my mom. Like,
Speaking of this real quick, I just lost it.
oh. No.
I don't know. Luck of the Irish was another good one, but again, it had that Ryan character or actor that I didn't like or didn't care for. We were talking about the 13th year. He was a mermaid. Do you remember? This is a very old movie. I highly doubt you'll know about it. This movie that my grandparents had. It was called "My Boyfriend Is a Zombie" or "My Boyfriend Is Dead" or something.
My boyfriend is dead.
It has to be a zombie because the whole thing was about this boy being a zombie.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
But he was a zombie, but it was like everyone treated him like he was normal, like
Ew.
like he was just a normal person. But
You're not normal. You're a freak, and you need to get out of my house.
But
I'm looking it up.
There's a
my
scene.
boyfriend. Maybe it's like My Boyfriend the Zombie.
I think it's that one or close to it.
Sounds like a lot of my ex-boyfriends. Just trudging along.
But there's a scene in the movie where
My
he
boyfriend the zombie.
he had a nightmare, and he woke up and like pieces of him were falling off. And like the last scene before he like jumped up from his nightmare, he was wearing sweatpants.
Ooh, I think I found it.
He was wearing sweatpants, laying in bed. He stood up, and his penis fell down.
Oh,
his sweatpants down to the floor. You didn't get to see it or anything, but
oh my god!
If you were old enough, you would know what fell.
Ugh.
It was like a comedic type.
Oh my god!
But like his reaction on his face.
Disgusting.
Oh god.
Boyfriend, zombie, Disney Channel.
No, I don't think it was on the Disney Channel or anything.
Oh, you don't?
I think it was just like I don't know.
My
Might have been a Walt Disney type of
boyfriend
movie.
is a teenage zombie.
I think so, because they were teenagers from what I remember.
My Boyfriend's Back, 1993.
No.
A teenage boy comes back from the dead because he is determined. Ew.
Because
This is rated PG-13.
Because he. Wait, what is it?
It's called My Boyfriend's Back.
Let me see. Is there a cover?
Yeah, here's some pictures. Here, I'll show you a picture.
Do you remember? Let me get.
It?
Yes.
Ew, he doesn't look like a zombie.
Well, I think that was before he turned into a zombie or something. Do you remember Susie Q?
No.
Pippi Longstocking. Oh my god. This is. Oh, I can't even.
I remember Pippi Longstocking.
Yep, it's definitely My Boyfriend's Back. Then there's Pippi Longstocking that I remembered.
Weird.
And then also Susie Q. I only caught Susie
I
Q,
remember Susie Q.
a handful of times. It's basically this girl. She gets in a car accident. It's like based in the 60s, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. It's a 1996 movie. Okay, so yeah, Susie Q. It's like I said, based in the 60s, I think. But she gets in a car accident, dies, but she comes back as a ghost, like a friendly ghost.
Yeah.
But
can like people see and like hear her?
I don't think they can see her. I think they can feel her, maybe.
Ugh. That's creepy.
I don't know. Like they feel her energy, her presence, or something. I'm gonna Susie Q, Pippi Longstocking, all these. The Brave.
Pippi Longstocking.
I can't stand what I'm doing right now, but The Brave Little Toaster.
Is that Disney?
I really don't know.
Oh. They had a lot of, like, sequels to that. But the original, like, even as, like, a little kid, like, made me sad. There was, like, that little electric blanket.
Electric
It was just
blanket?
sad. Yeah.
In The Brave Little Toaster?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was, like, an electric blanket. He was, like, really wimpy. And there was the lamp. And, like, didn't, like, the lamp, like, do something really, like, brave and, like, save everyone, and then he died?
I don't think it'd be called a Brave Lamp. No.
The Brave Lamp.
No.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
It's so...
Different appliances can also be brave.
There was a fridge, too, wasn't there?
The fridge was a dick.
He was.
The vacuum was also kind of a dick.
We're going to have, like, the throwback of the century. We're going to have, like, a throwback party. But anyway, I can't even.
I thought the Brave Little Toaster was DreamWorks? I don't know.
I really don't remember. All I remember is the titles of the shows. Susie Q, that movie got me, though. I wanted to watch.
Saw it.
I never watched that one enough, along with Pippi Longstocking. I remember in kindergarten, this one girl, we had like a dress-up Disney day or something like that. Mm-hmm. I didn't dress up as anything because I was poor. No. I was a poor
I probably
bitch.
would have boycotted it. Showed up as like Shrek, which is not Disney. It's Pixar. No, it's not Pixar. It's that's DreamWorks. Yeah.
I love Shrek. Shrek is my favorite cartoon.
Get out of my swamp.
This is my swamp. Well, this isn't how we planned to do the episode, but
no, this went somewhere else.
This took a turn.
Yeah.
I guess in the last few minutes,
Something happened. I don't know.
To show my age, do you want to hear about the first time I got heartburn?
Was it recently?
No. This was like in 2010. I'm just kidding. No. No, this was in 2014 or 20...
Why do you always know, like, the specific...
I don't.
Like, years of, like, when things happened. The first time I got heartburn, 2014.
Because I was working at prison at the time. And I was working morning shift, specifically. Because I remember I was in the morning. And I just woke up. All I had was cereal, I believe.
Yeah.
And I think I just got to work. Or it was like a couple hours into work or something. But I was just like... Why does my chest hurt?
Having a heart attack.
And then these ladies, the other servers were like, do you have heartburn? I'm just like, all I drank was water. I'm like, water can give you heartburn? I'm just like,
yeah.
What the heck?
Sleeping can give you heartburn. It's, yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, because it's stomach acid coming up, up into your, like, esophagus. It's not your actual heart. It's your esophagus. So, like, sleeping, it can, like, come up. Mm-mm. I have suffered from heartburn my whole life, and, like, acid reflux and all that, so I'm sorry you had heartburn once in 2014.
Well, I mean, it's happened plenty of times since then, but it's like I specifically remember that time because I was just like...
You were like, what the hell is this?
Am I officially a man now?
Well, then I've been a man since I was about 4 years old.
Did you really have heartburn back then as a child?
Yeah, I would get these, like, so it wasn't necessarily heartburn, but it was, like, these terrible, terrible stomach pains, and it would start in my stomach, but then it would creep up, throughout my whole like abdomen and chest.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
It was just like terrible, terrible, terrible acid reflux, which is all heartburn is.
I don't like life.
No, but our bodies hate us. They try to hurt us every day, as often as they can.
What's something that is healthy that I eat or drink? I know
you drink a lot of water.
Water's a given.
Yeah.
But there's something I feel like I always eat.
Do you eat any vegetables? Do you eat like salad?
I've been eating salad a lot here more often. Frisch's. Next episode. I got to rant.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah. So, I mean...
We talked about nothing.
A lot of throwbacks.
Yeah.
Again, this is not what this episode was intended for, but it's given us a lot to look back on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to go to YouTube. Check all those shows that we threw out there. Check them out on YouTube because I'm sure YouTube has them.
Tweet at those actors, see what they're doing, make sure they're okay, see if they're alive.
Right. Lauren Collins, when I saw... Okay.
She's alive. She does stuff all the time.
Right. I mean, we may not see it, but I'm sure she's out there doing her thing. But yeah, okay, so the first time I watched Degrassi, though, I saw her in there. And I was just like, hey, she's from In a Heartbeat. When she's most well-known for Degrassi.
Yeah. I mean, even today.
I got it backwards.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. What were we talking about first? There was... Free.
I don't even remember.
Summon the episode up. There was Free.
What's free?
Subscribing, rating, and reviewing the podcast, baby. Talked about Fontella.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping her for a week.
What else?
Then we got into Are You Afraid of the Dark? Jumped into Blue's Clues, then Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Somehow I talked about the challenge. Somehow.
I'll find my way to sneak that in there in every episode. Oh gosh. This is what you get for an early episode. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr at TEPodcast118. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I_am_remix.
And follow me at Yannick_youth on Instagram, and Snapchat is Erin_Britolini.
And that's what we were talking about with Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Emojis.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you know how to use Snapchat, if you're a Snapchat enthusiast, a Snapchat professionalist,
help me.
You have her handle, add her. She'll more than likely add you back if she knows how.
Sure.
Teach her a thing or two.
But accurate.
We'll see you in episode 64.
Bye.